Dear learners, welcome to our ninth module on planning and organization of the course Early Childhood Education and Care. Today, we will discuss a key aspect of this course, that is planning and organizing of early childhood education centers. This is one of the most crucial elements for ensuring the success of the education of young children. A teacher at an early childhood education center should go beyond just teaching the students. The teacher is also a leader whose primary duty is to create a comfortable learning environment at the center. This involves planning all the activities, arranging activity corners with appropriate equipment, developing materials for the students, and aiding in their overall development. And in this module, we will discuss planning provisions for activities, how to effectively utilize the available space for the various activities, the type of infrastructure and equipment that should be in place, and how to select various play materials for the students. Now, let's discuss the fundamental components of planning for early childhood education, which are crucial for the successful development of young children. As educators, it is our duty to create a nurturing and stimulating environment that caters to the diverse needs of our students. At first, we have to provide balance of quiet and active activities. A well-rounded schedule should incorporate both quiet and active activities to ensure that children experience a variety of learning opportunities. Quiet activities such as reading, drawing, and puzzle solving help children develop their concentration, fine motor skills, and cognitive abilities. On the other hand, activities like dancing, playing, games, and outdoor sports promote physical development, coordination, and social skills. Striking a balance between these two types of activities will help children develop holistically and keep them engaged throughout the day. Secondly, the active exploration of materials within the learning environment is essential. Young children are naturally curious and learn best through hands-on exploration. Providing a rich and varied learning environment with diverse materials encourage active exploration and discovery. Sensory materials like sand, water, and clay, as well as manipulatives such as building blocks, art supplies, and science kits help children to explore, and we can foster their creativity, problem-solving abilities, and understanding of the world around them. Next, the individual and group interactions. Early childhood education should offer a mix of individual and group activities to cater to different learning styles and promote social environment. Individual interactions allow teachers to provide personalized attention, address specific needs, and building strong relationship with each child. Group interactions, on the other hand, help children develop essential social skills such as cooperation, communication, and empathy. It's very important to create opportunities for both structured group activities and spontaneous social interactions, which will ensure that children learn to work both independently and collaboratively. Next is the indoor and outdoor activities. A well-rounded early childhood education program should include a variety of indoor and outdoor activities. Indoor activities can range from art projects, story time, and music sessions to science experiments and role-playing games. These activities help children develop their cognitive, creative, and social skills in a controlled environment. Outdoor activities such as playing in the playground, Gardening and nature walks provide opportunities for physical exercise, exploration, and connection with the natural world. By incorporating both indoor and outdoor activities, we can support children's physical health, enhance their understanding of the environment, and offer a change of sensory that keeps them engaged and motivated. These activities aim to create a dynamic, engaging learning experience that caters to the diverse needs and interests of young children. By incorporating a variety of activities, we can foster holistic development and make learning a joyful experience for the child at the Early Childhood Education Center. Now, let us discuss three major components of early childhood education, that is, care, education, and management. So, care involves ensuring the well being, safety, and emotional support of children. This component focuses on creating a nurturing environment where the children feel secure, valued, and loved. For example, if a teacher, he may implement a routine where children wash their hands before meal and after using the restroom. Additionally, offering comfort, reassurance to a child who is feeling anxious or upset, and creating a cozy nap for rest. Second is education. Education in early childhood focuses on fostering cognitive, social, emotional, and physical development through age appropriate learning experiences. This component is about providing opportunities for children to explore, discover, and learn. For example, uh, implementing a play based curriculum where children engage in activities that stimulate their curiosity and creativity. Activities like storytelling, then building with blocks and hands-on experiences, it helps children develop different skills like language skills, creativity, and critical thinking abilities of the students. Then third component of the early childhood education and care is management. Management involves organizing the classroom environment, resources, and daily schedule to create an efficient and conducive learning space. It is also includes maintaining clear communication with parents and guardians. It should be ensured to be easily accessible and well organized so that children can independently choose and explore different activities. Along with that, creating and adhering to a consistent daily schedule with a balance of structured and unstructured activities, it helps children to feel secure and understand the flow of the day. So, by focusing care, education, and management, the teachers can create a holistic and enriching learning environment that supports the overall development of young children. Each component is interrelated and essential for fostering a positive and effective early childhood education program. So, after incorporating the main components, what is the next step? The next step is to plan different activities for the students. So, while planning, we have to, or the teachers, they will have to, keep certain things in mind. So, what are these conditions or things? Teachers, they have to be clear about their goals and be up to date on best practices in that field. They have to ensure that They are able to articulate all of the latest trends in early childhood education to ensure that their facility will stand the test of time. At the start of the project, the teachers should visit child care centers together and discuss what each of them likes and dislikes about them. The teacher should help the architect to understand the needs of young children and their caregivers and the concerns of the parents. They should also visit other facilities in the area that have similar programs. Then, list should be made of design features that would support their program's needs and those that don't seem to be effective. So, a well planned physical environment will support the implementation of a high quality program for young children in many ways. So, therefore, a teacher must spend ample time, devote sufficient resources, and give careful thought to the design of the new space. So, another important aspect of planning is the optimization of the space. So, optimization of the space, it is the process through which the efficiency and functionality of a given physical space can be maximized. So now we may have a question as how to optimize space, because there will be certain definite space. So now we shall discuss. First, we can create a comprehensive program for young learners, and it is necessary to incorporate a variety of engaging activities throughout the day. It can start with a morning circle time, which includes a welcome song, weather updates, and sharing time to foster a sense of community needs. Next is setting up of learning centers with different themes, such as it can be art, reading, science, maths. This can encourage hands-on exploration and cognitive development. Then we can have a period for outdoor play with activities like playground games, nature works, and gardening, and it can promote physical health and a connection to the nature, which the children they enjoy it. Then music and movement, there can be a session on this music and movement. So with dancing, singing, and playing instruments, it helps to develop the motor skills and creativity. Then we can provide a snack time with healthy options which will help them to teach nutrition and social skills. It can be followed by a quiet time for nap time, which will ensure children to get enough rest. Then in the afternoon, group activities like collaborative art projects or storytelling to enhance social interaction and teamwork can be organized. Then finally, children should be allowed for free play, where children can engage in self-directed exploration and imaginative play with various sensory materials and props. So this balanced approach, it ensures holistic development by addressing cognitive, physical, social, and emotional aspect of the children. Then all the functional areas of a center, that is such as administration, then storage, then cleaning and maintenance, it plays a very crucial role in this program. So the administration, it ensures smooth operations and manages resources, schedules, and communication between the staff, parents, and community. So efficient storage solutions keep the educational materials, equipments, and supplies organized and easily accessible. and it can save time and it can reduce disruptions. So, regular cleaning maintains a healthy and pleasant learning environment. So, reducing the spread of illness and increasing the student teacher satisfaction. Maintenance ensures that the facilities and equipment are safe. So, next is the physical spaces that best supports this program. Different activities can be there, different functional requirements are there. This well equipped classroom and dedicated resource room, staff lounges, storage areas, and multipurpose halls, these are certain needs of the center. So classrooms should be, it needs to be spacious and well lit, and it should be equipped with teaching tools which can create an optimal learning environment. Then resource rooms, it should provide spaces for preparing materials, planning lessons, and collaborating with different aspects. Then there can be staff lounges which can offer a teacher a place to relax and recharge during breaks, fostering a positive work environment. So, ample storage areas ensure that educational materials and supplies are organized and accessible. So, multipurpose halls this accommodate various activities such as assemblies, performance, and extracurricular programs, which offers flexibility to the school's schedule and enhancing the overall educational experience. So, to equip the centers with furnishings and features that children's independence and competence, it is crucial to select items that are appropriately scaled to their height and to their interest. From the initial point of entry, installing low hooks and cubbies help children to hang their belongings and store their shoes independently. So inside the classroom, providing a child-sized table, chairs, and shelves ensures that materials are within their reach and easily accessible. So designing activity stations that cater to various interests such as art, reading, and science, which with engaging and colorful displays are also important. Then utilizing open shelving and labeled bins, it can promote organization and self-directed learning. In restrooms, installing low sinks and toilets to allow for easy access and self-care. So by creating an environment that is tailored to the child's needs and preferences, the center can foster a sense of autonomy, competence, and enthusiasm for learning. To design a childcare center that makes parents feel welcome, it is very crucial to create a warm and inviting atmosphere from the moment they enter. For example, a well-designed entrance area with comfortable sitting, colorful bulletin boards, and displaying children's artwork and friendly staff greeting them can set a positive tone. So clear signage and a helpful reception desk ensure parents can easily navigate to their center. Then with optimizing the space, the strategic use of colors can significantly enhance the environment's atmosphere and functionality. So bright colors in common and public areas such as halls, then reception areas, create an inviting and lovely atmosphere that welcomes parents and stimulates children's energy and enthusiasm. In contrast, like in classrooms, we should use more subdued colors which help help to create a calm and focused learning environment which minimizes distractions and it promotes concentration. For example, a vibrant reception area with bright blue and yellows can make a positive first impression, while classroom with soft greens and neutrals, it can provide a soothing backdrop that supports child's or children's cognitive engagement and well-being. So this thoughtful approach to color selection can improve both the aesthetic appeal and the practical effectiveness of the space. So, along with that, incorporating a range of natural and artificial light from various sources and classrooms and other activity areas is essential for creating an optimal learning environment. Natural light from windows and skylights not only enhances mood and energy levels but also supports better concentration and overall well-being. So complementing natural light with a variety of artificial light sources such as overhead light, then task lighting and ambient lighting, it ensures consistent illumination throughout the day and during different weather conditions. This balanced lighting strategy helps reduce eye strain, supports a variety of activities, and creates a welcoming and comfortable atmosphere both students and staffs. Now, how to design this space as learning resource? Children at this stage learn differently from older children, as their learning is primarily driven by direct sensory experiences. They acquire knowledge by manipulating, exploring, and experimenting with real objects. In this discussion, we will explore how to design the space that serve as effective learning resources. First of all, the indoor learning spaces. The indoor environment should be designed with the specific needs and developmental characteristics of young children in mind. A spacious indoor area can be thoughtfully divided into distinct learning and activity corners, as we have discussed earlier. So, these activity corners can be, developed or organized by different shelves, furniture, and materials strategically. So, these designated spaces encourage hands-on exploration, creativity, and engagement with different activities. Then we have that outdoor learning spaces. So, outdoor learning spaces are equally important for the child's development, which provides ample opportunities for play, exploration, and social interaction. So, outdoor spaces should be designed to stimulate curiosity and physical activity, incorporating natural element, sensory experiences, and open-ended play structures that support both cognitive and motor skill developments. So, what are different learning areas? Still, we have discussed earlier, still we discuss it in detail. First learning area that we can discuss is interactive learning area. So these are designated spaces designed to encourage active engagement and hands-on exploration. For example, reading corners, science stations, art areas, and sensory play zones. Such areas help children develop cognitive, social, and motor skills through experiential learning. Then we have open-ended materials. So these materials, that can be used in multiple ways, allowing children to experiment, create, and problem solving. So items like, building blocks, then we have clay, then fabric, then natural objects that enable imaginative and independent play, fostering critical thinking and creativity. Then we have, Multifunctional furniture can be used. So, furniture that serves multiple purposes optimizes space and flexibility in learning environment, such as modular seating, stackable chairs, foldable tables, and storage units that double as play surfaces. This allow educators to easily reconfigure the space to support different activities. Then, the display of children works. So, showcasing children's artwork, craft, and projects on walls, boards, and shelves foster a sense of accomplishment and motivation. It validates their efforts, encourage self-expression, and helps build confidence in their abilities. Then interactive walls and floors. So these elements enhance learning by engaging children in physical and sensory activities. For example, chalkboard or whiteboard. These walls can be used for drawing and writing. Then texture surfaces for sensory exploration. Then magnetic walls for interactive storytelling, and floor-based learning games such as hopscotch or alphabet paths. So, till now, we have discussed different learning areas. It is not enough to create certain designated space for different kinds of activities. It is also essential to use the learning space in an innovative way. So, first, is how to use the outdoor learning environment. So, outdoor spaces, it provides children with opportunities for physical activity, exploration, and hands-on learning in nature. So, gardens, play areas, and open spaces enhance creativity, problem solving, and social interaction while promoting physical and mental well-being. Then, flexible classroom layouts. So, a well-designed classroom should be adaptable to various learning styles and activities. Movable furniture, reconfigurable seating arrangement, and open spaces allow educators to create different learning zones, fostering collaboration, independent work, and group discussions. Then, technology integration, incorporating digital tools, interactive screens, and educational apps. This enhances learning experiences. Then we have natural light and ventilation. So proper lighting and airflow, it improves concentration, mood, and overall well-being. So classrooms with large windows, skylights, and open ventilation create a comfortable and stimulating environment, reducing stress and enhancing productivity. Then we have parent and community involvement, which is very essential for education system to be a successful one. So engaging parents and local community in educational activities, it fosters a sense of collaboration and support. Involvement can include volunteering, then workshops, storytelling sessions, or cultural exchange programs which can enhance the learning experience. And another important point of innovative use of learning area is the cultural inclusivity. So a learning space should reflect and respect diverse cultures, traditions, and backgrounds of the students. Incorporating multilingual materials, then diverse literature and culturally significant decorations, it can foster inclusivity, which help children to develop empathy, respect, and global perspective. So to use learning space innovatively, the storage space should be organized in a proper way, because a well-organized storage system and a learning environment, it enhances accessibility, independence, and efficiency. So proper storage solution, it helps children easily find, use, and return materials, which in turn develops a sense of responsibility and order. So how to organize the storage space effectively? First, we have to categorize different materials. So we have to group materials based on their purpose, such as, there can be art supplies, then there can be building blocks, there can be books, puzzles, sensory play items. So we have to level and categorize with pictures and words, which will help children recognize where the things belong, promoting independent organization. Then we can use open shelving. So low open shelves, it allows children to see and access materials easily without needing adult assistance. So this setup encourages independence, self-selection and exploration while keeping the learning space tidy and organized. So then we can use different containers which are transparent. So using clear storage bins help children quickly identify the contents without having to open each container. This is particularly useful for organizing smaller items like, beads, then crayons, then craft supplies. So labels with pictures and words further enhance accessibility and encourage children to put materials back in their designated spaces. So an organized storage space, it plays a crucial role in creating a structured and engaging learning environment by categorizing materials, using open shelving and incorporating transparent containers. Educators can promote accessibility, independence and responsibility among children. A well-maintained and thoroughly arranged space not only enhances efficiency but also fosters a sense of order and ownership. Ultimately, an organized environment supports a smoother learning experience, allowing children to explore, create, and learn with ease. So, hope you have understood our, what we have discussed today, and I am sure that this will definitely help you in understanding different ways and different techniques through which we can develop or we can plan our that education center, early childhood education center, in a better way. So in our next video we will discuss different aspects of planning and organization of early childhood care and education. Thank you.